Good evening. Good evening, one and all. I hope so. We have started the sessions, and today let's go for doubt solving sessions. And sorry for the delay. We had some other work based on this batch detail, so that we had not chance to get connect with you all. Let's move on. Let's clarify the doubts, whatever we have learned from the first class. So whatever the doubts you have, you can clarify now. Yeah, very good evening. So it's a doubts clarification session. So whatever the doubts you have, you can clarify with me and kindly inform your friends to join, please. Hello everyone. It's your doubt clarification session. So whatever the doubts you have on the topics we have learnt earlier, you can raise the doubts. Hello everyone. Let me repeat once again. It is a doubt clarification session. So whatever the doubts you have, you can raise here and clarify the doubts. Okay, I got a doubt from that person. Let's discuss about the doubt. So the doubt is about difference between else and elif. What is the use of else and elif? Mm, let's go and check our previous program. What have we seen in day 7? Let's recap. Okay, see here. So in our program, there are so many options we are going to provide. Okay, let's copy and create a new file. Mm, So what is the difference between else and elif? Okay, this is what the doubt. I guess you can all see my screen. So this was the doubt. Difference between else and elif, and we can just perform the program with using just else statement, right? So actually the answer is no. So this was the question. Okay. What is my answer? Is no. Both else and elif performs different operation. Say like an example, let me create my own program. Okay. In that my own program, I'm going to do some task like performing CLI based work, that is command line based work. So let's start a program while true. Okay, so it must perform a task as we discussed earlier. It must perform a task. That's doubt one. So difference between else and if. Okay, so now I have only choices. I'm providing the user number of choices. Okay, what is the choice I'm getting from the user? Okay, what are the choices I'm providing? I'm providing like 10. 10 is used for login, like next line. 20 is used for sign up. Okay, 30 is used for exit. Just for example, okay, I'm writing such kind of program. Now what I say, if choice is equal to 10. Okay, now what should I do? I should do the login operation. For just now I'm writing like print login working. Now what happened? I got two more other conditions. Like what should I do if user enters 20? What should I do if user enters 30? I have lot of sub conditions, which means from this three I should check and work only one set of line. I guess you understand this point, right? From this three different choices, I should use only one choice. So the reason I'm using elif. Suppose if I use else, what happen? I can use only like otherwise. Example, I can use sign up or exit. But even though if I use sign up or exit, that is meaningless. Now, in such scenario, if I use elif, okay, choice is equal to 20. So sign up is working and the elif choice is equal to 30. Know the meaning. Okay, if choice is equal to 30, I'm going to exit. Okay, exit working, or let's go for break. Now where else is used? I should use else when this option is not possible, this option is not possible, and this option is not possible. If no condition could be satisfied, then I have to go for else. What is the last option? If nothing is possible, then I should print invalid option. Now we can find out here. See, 10 for login, 20 for sign up, and 30 for exit. Now let's go for 66. See here, it says invalid option. That is the use of else part. What is use of elif? Now I can check any condition like 10, 20 or 30, any condition. Based on the condition it works. Example, if I give 10, the 10 part is working, that is login working. If you go for 20, 20 part is working, that is sign up part. If you go for 30, then 30 part is break, so that is working. Simply in a nutshell, if elif is used for checking condition, else is used for the last option. What if no condition is true? What is the last possible way to run the program? That is else part. That's really a good doubt. I hope so it is clear. Is the doubt clarified? Please respond in chat box. I don't mention the name, don't worry. Any other doubts? Yes, please, you can speak up your doubt. Any other doubts? Because when you clarify the doubts, then only we can proceed with the application development. And last class we have seen about the else part, elif part, and then we have seen about the working of while loop. Yes, you can clarify your doubts. This session is dedicatedly given only for doubt solving, so you can ask any doubts. No hesitation, please. Nobody thinks wrong. You can ask any doubt. Yes, you're audible. Okay, I got another doubt. Please explain while loop. Okay, I'll explain while loop once again. What does mean by while loop? So while loop means that will uh, keep on working. When or how long? It will keep on working until the condition is satisfied. So what is the condition? The condition is given by the user. Say like an example. Let me create a new file. I guess you can see my screen, right? So let me start the next doubt. Please explain the while loop. That's the doubt. Okay. This is your second doubt. So doubt two. Okay. So while loop works based on a condition. If the condition is true, it works or starts. Otherwise, it won't run. This is the simple explanation of while loop. Say like an example. Let me set up a condition. Yes, that is opening value equal to 20. Okay. Next, ending value. You can give any variable name. You don't need to think like this. Opening value is 20. Ending value is 50. Okay. Now I should set a condition when I should start my loop. I should start my loop when opening is less than ending. Suppose if opening is less than ending, what should I do? I print opening, that is value of opening. After printing the opening, okay, I should increment the value of opening. Why? Suppose if I do not increment the value of opening, it will become keep on true. You see here 20 20 20, it is keep on printing 20. There is no stop for this program. So what should I do? I should increment the value one by one or anything, that's up to our choice. You can increment the value one by one, 2 by 2 or 10 by 10, anything, your choice. So what I do, I increment one by one. How I increment? Opening is equal to opening plus 1. So now what happened? Initial value of opening is 20. Now it is incremented to 21. Now 21 less than 50. It checks. Then this is true. So this is true. Once again it prints opening and the opening is incremented. Likewise, it will check for 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, every single number. And then when it comes for 50 less than 50, it will become false. This condition will become false. Once the condition is false, then it will stop executing the while loop. As we discussed earlier, if the condition is true, then only your while loop will work. Otherwise, it will not run. Now let's run. You see here, the program completes automatically. Let's take a less number, 25, sorry, 85. See here, first the value is 20, then 21, 22, 23, 24, 24 less than 25 true. Clear? 24 less than 25 true. I'll show you here. 24 less than 25 true. So I get the output. Now 25 less than 25 is false. As it is false, then I got no output. I got no output. That is how it works. I hope so. The doubt is clarified. If your doubt is not clarified, don't worry. You can consider two things in your mind. Very first thing, while loop works based on a condition. So this is my condition. Opening value should be less than ending value. When the condition what we set is true, then it works. Otherwise, it will not even start the program. That is the basic understanding of while loop. Have you understood the explanation for the while loop? Please respond in chat box. Okay, thank you. Any other doubts? Okay. Can you please explain the last assignment? What was the last assignment? This is the assignment question. What is the assignment question? Calculator program. So the last program, what I have explained you, is similar to the calculator program. I will show you. Okay, see here. This is what the calculator program looks like. What I do, first I will start the loop. Why I start the loop? Just to get the proper running experience for the application. So first let me start the loop. After starting the loop, what operation should I perform in my calculator? Suppose if I choose 1, what happened? If I choose 1, it should ask for 2 inputs. Okay, that is super simple. If I choose 1, it should ask for 2 inputs. After asking 2 inputs, it will add the 2 numbers and display the result. Suppose if I give choice equal to 10, it should work for addition. Okay, if I give choice equal to 2, then it works for subtraction. If choice equal to 3, it works for multiplication. Now, after doing all the work, okay, it should check whether should I continue or not. Suppose if I say to continue, then it should continue. Otherwise, it should stop the program. Suppose if you do not have idea how to do it, if you do not have the idea how to do it, you might have seen the previous program. This is what the previous program, score addition. I have uploaded into the Google Drive, so you can access the files and also recordings in case if you don't understand this explanation. This is the question, how to do the score addition. This is the answer, how it goes. See, I'm asking the input. You see here? Likewise, you ask 2 inputs for the choice 10 for addition. Ask 2 inputs. After asking the 2 inputs, add the 2 inputs and display the result. Suppose if I do not enter proper valid choice from the given options, then it should raise invalid choice as the output screen message. That's all. I hope so. The assignment question is clear. How to execute the program in Android phone? Actually, I don't recommend to use the Android phone because Android phones may give different results and the formatting is quite difficult, and also it's no longer going to be beneficial for your programming career. Better use keyboards or try to get hands-on experience from the computer. Yeah, you can run the code in mobiles, but it's not advisable because most of the interviews they don't accept the mobile phone coding skills. They require computer-based coding skills. How to execute the program in Android phone? This is what I have suggestion. Next is CLI based calculator application. Yeah, this is what CLI based calculator application. Okay, you are asking me how to do it. Let me do for addition. Okay, if you are not clear of this, let me share for addition. Okay, I'll do only for addition. You try with the next other upcoming programs. Okay, 10 for addition, 20 for exit. Enter your choice. So if choice is equal to 10, okay, what should I do? I should do the addition. Okay, how I do the addition? By asking the input. How do you ask the input? Like this. Actually, you are asking answer from me to complete the assignment, but it's okay. This assignment I'll help you. Okay, see, this is number one, number underscore one. I'm entering, enter number one. What is next? Enter number two. After entering number one and number two, print what? Addition. That is number one, comma, plus, comma, number two, comma, equal to, comma, number one plus number two. Sir, why are you adding this extra plus extra equal to? Super simple. If I add whatever in quotation mark, I can see in the output. That's what we have learned earlier. Whatever you give in quotation mark in print statement, you can see in the output. So what I want to see, first I want to see the number one and then space. If I give comma, I can get space in my output. Then plus symbol, then number two, then giving space. If you give comma, that will add space. And then equal to sign, then addition of two numbers, number one plus number two. Let me run the program. Oh, sorry, indentation error. Okay, enter your choice, 10 for addition, 20 for exit. Let me go for 10. See, it asks for the number one. Let me add number one, 20, number two, 30. You see here, 20 plus 30 is equal to 50. That is what I have done. Number one is 20, space, number two is 30, which is equal to number one plus number two. Sir, I don't know this. No problem. Go like this. Number one plus number two. This is also fine. See, let me go for addition. I enter wrong choice. It says invalid choice. I enter 20. See, program completed. Now let me go for 10. Enter number one. 36 plus 20. Answer is 56. Both are fine. If you are writing in this way is also fine. I just want to do in a basic way is also fine. Do for the next subtraction, do for the next operation, uh, addition, subtraction, multiplication, the same way. You can do in the same way. That is how the calculator program is going to be worked. If you want to see how is it going to work, I'll share my screen and show you up. Where did I write? Okay, I write in the difference between if and else. See here, now it is executing CLI application, 10 addition, 20 exit. Now I give 10, number 1 20, number 2 20. The output is 20 plus 20 is equal to 40. That is how it works. This 40 comes for this print line. First print line. This comes for the first print line. Second 40 comes for this print line. If I comment it out, then it won't work. That's all. CLI based calculator program. This is what your example sample program for your assignment. Technically, you can do quickly with the help of this methodology. Literally, this is the answer. So, good luck. You can give a try. Any other doubts, please? I hope so. He understood. Yeah, you're welcome. Any other doubts, please? Yes, you can raise your hands and talk to me. That facility is available with us. Yes, you can talk to me.
No, right there.
Any other doubts, please? If you have any doubts, you can clarify. Hey, nobody has got doubt. Okay, I got a question. Explain about the test conducting on Monday. Um, the test is super simple. What I do, I'll show you the list of things you have to prepare for the test. So we have folders, folder-wise arrangement. Day one. So day one, what have we learned? So day one, we have learned about this addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, ordinary division, floor division, and modulus division. You will get a question from this, maybe three, four questions from this. Okay, that's day one part. Day two part. Maybe you will get also this question: what is meant by comment, how to use comment, etc. And day two, you will get the question from the data types. So what is meant by data type? What are the types of data available in Python? And identification of data types. You will get that question, identification of data types. Uh, Next, we are going to learn about the next topic, identifiers. What is meant by identifier and what are the rules for the identifiers? You will get the question from the rules of identifiers. Next, you will get the question from the keyword. What is keyword? What is the use of keyword, etc. Okay, that is from day 2 content. Day 3 content, you will get if else based question. If else based question like this, if else based question, and also you will get relational operators based question. Example, 35 greater than 37, whether it is a true or false. Likewise, you will get relational operator based questions. Then you will get random number based questions also. How the random module is used, what is the use of random and random based questions, you will also get it. Then day 4 concept, you will get a question based on any case study based question using while loop. Okay, you will get the questions based on while loop. That's all you have the content. Day 5 is just a project explanation of while loop. Day 6 is also project explanation for while loop. How can you implement? Day 7 we have learned about the CLI, that is recapping the strings. I mean, how can you use the input, how can you use the condition, how can you break something. We have done the recap. And day 8 we are solving the doubts. That is what we are going to consider as a part of the assessment. So kindly prepare all those things for the assessment and get ready on Monday. Okay, got I guess you got an idea about the test. I mean, Monday assessment test. Yes, of course. There should be the learning tracking methodology to improvise the skill set learning. So there would be an assessment like this on the frequent occurrence of the day, because without assessment one cannot get a complete idea of what the concept is about. Once you write the assessment, you will test yourself and also you can improvise your potential. There is a doubt once again. Major difference between while and while true. So that is super simple. While true will start the program without any checking. While true will start the program without any checking, like any checking of the condition. It won't consider anything. It will start directly. But while if you set a condition, if the condition is working, then only it starts. Example you see here. Example you see here. While start is less than or equal to end, then it works. If start value is 50 and end value is 30, so 50 less than or equal to 30. The condition is false, so the program will not even start. Just a minute. Okay, so 50 less than or equal to 30, the condition is false, so it won't even start. Now, if I set a proper condition, example 10, so 10 lesser than or equal to 30, the condition is true, then the program starts. See here, then the program starts and it keeps on running. That is the difference between while true and while a condition. So while a condition, if the condition is true, then only the program starts. Then while true means there is no checking condition. It will directly start and starts working. And we have got a recap, I guess. If you are still getting any confusion, no worries. You have this recap 1 and recap 2 file I have shared with you already. It is in the Google Drive, I guess. See here, it is clearly written over there. In recap 1, I have shared that this methodology starts only if the condition is true. Okay, this is to check for the condition to start the loop. This methodology, start less than or equal to end. If you have like this while true, this will start the program always. It won't even check any condition or it won't even wait for it. When the condition is properly uh, set, then only this program will start working. But here, irrespective of any condition, it will start the program. That's the difference. Whatever the application we use only while true. Any games, especially we use only while true. Like when we are doing any manipulation, data interpretation, then we use the while start less than or equal to end. That's the difference. Moving on to the next doubt, random module. What is the use of random module along with an example? So random module is used to generate random things. Okay, it is used to do a specialized task. Example, you can generate OTP with the help of random.randint. If you give 5-digit number like this, from this number to this number, it will generate a random number. That is, random integer number can be generated with the help of randint. This is the example syntax to use the random integer. Suppose if you're going to design a game like cards shuffling or Ludo game or cards game or any enemy player game, if you want to shuffle the places whichever the provider in a given area, you can go like this: random.shuffle cards. So cards is the list. So list means you can change the given values accordingly. That is random.shuffle. What is choice? Random.choice means it will generate a choice from the given list. If I give fruit list, it will take one from the fruit list, like customized one. Here shuffle means it will rearrange the order of the given list. Random.randint will generate a random number from the given range. Both ranges are inclusive. If you don't worry about random.choice and shuffle. All these are extra things. You need to be very clear with the random.randint. That is more than enough. So this is the example program for generating a random integer number from the given range. First, I get the random module into the Python by importing it. After that, I'm asking the user for the starting value and I'm asking the user for ending value. After getting both values, I'm printing random.randint start comma end. So this will generate a random number from the given range. Example, let me give 23 and 99999. This will generate a random number. Okay, from 23 to 99,999. See here, I got a random number. Random.randint will generate a random number. That's all. Yes, please. Any other doubts? Yes, please. Any other doubts? You can clarify any other doubts if you have. See, don't worry about the doubts you have. Whatever the doubts you have, you can clarify with the recorded sessions and also the supportive files shared in the Google Drive, because all the files can be accessed by anyone and can be downloaded by anyone. So it's advisable to get it out and start exploring it. If you have any doubts, please clarify. You can post in chat box, please. Because once you clarify the doubts, you can have a very good idea of attending the test and also the assessments and assignments, everything. No other doubts? Yeah, if you have no doubts, I'm so glad to hear from you all. Thank you so much. Shall we wind up the session? Shall we end up the session? So, even today's session will also be uploaded into your Google Drive. So, don't worry about it. All the session explanation of today's class will also be available today. Maybe in half an hour, you can get it out. Okay. So, don't worry about it. All the files is already uploaded, and today's doubt solving session is also available. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you so much for joining. Get ready for the test. The assessment. Good luck to you all. Yeah. Good night. Good night. You may leave now. Thank you, everyone. You can leave now. Good night.